Bow shop in progress here with this Ravin R9, and I've reserved this string here. Got this thing really looking good here. I'm a busting 10.5 inches on the ATA. Maybe you see that in that camera right there. I use this big bird tool here, and I do my serving a little different. The smallest one of these files, which is this one right here, I score my serving a little bit with this file top and bottom. Okay, now this bolt right here doesn't have the orange knock, but I use it because if it won't go on this string with this knock, it won't go over with an orange one. But I'm going to show you what this feels like with this one. Okay, that's sort of a little loose, but that thing may be a little worn. Now here's a brand new knock. It's only been knocked about 6 times on this string. Okay, now that's pretty firm right there. Okay, now I've done cocked the bow, knocked this bolt in there, and it went in there good and firm, and it come out firm. Okay, but that's okay. I'm using this bow to hunt with mostly, but now I'm going to shoot it, obviously, get her zeroed in. Now I'm scoring that serving like that for a reason. I'm trying to trap that knock. Okay, it only makes sense, you know, the lateral movement, so I'm trapping it. By taking a little of that off in there, it's going to make that knock harder to go left and right. Okay, I've got good results like this. Now I want to say something here that I have noticed, and that big bird over there on Crossbow Nation, he talks about this. Now I've got this bow here where I've cocked the limbs on it and got the cams offset slightly because I've got a little limb variation here. Okay, one thing I noticed before, if I centered these cams up on this bow and I did what I'm doing here with this serving, believe it or not, I was trapping that knock on that bow. But I could actually see, I think now, I can't prove this, I can only give my opinion, I could see where the bolt seemed like the knock was putting more pressure on one side, where it was riding into this side here where I've trapped this knock on this serving. Okay, but the bow was still shooting good, but you could tell that it was probably because I had I wasn't exactly right here. Okay, I think I've got it better than I had it last season when I showed this. So we're going to shoot this thing a little later today. I may show some videos. I hope you enjoyed.